In this week's problem, we made bite-sized sandwiches for a book club meeting. If everyone had attended, they could have all had 3 sandwiches with 7 left over. But 3 did not attend, and those who did each ate 5 sandwiches with none left over. And of course, the book club has gotten together to meet and discuss this book. What else? Well, let's get back to the sandwiches. If everybody had 5 and there were none left over, the number of sandwiches must have been a number divisible by 5. So we'll use trial and error. If only one person had shown up, there would have been 5 sandwiches. But that doesn't work, because that would mean that 4 people were in the club and they would have had to have at least had 4 times 3 or 12 sandwiches. If 2 people showed up to eat 10 sandwiches, still doesn't work, because they would have had to allow for 5 people showing up, and 5 times 3 is 15. If 3 people ate 15, still doesn't work, because 6 people in the club, they would have had at least 6 times 3 or 18 sandwiches. If 4 people showed up to eat 20 sandwiches, still wouldn't work, because 7 people would have been in the club, and 7 times 3 is 21. If 5 people had shown up to eat 25 sandwiches, that doesn't work, because 8 people would be in the club. 8 times 3 is 24, but remember, there were 7 sandwiches left over. If 6 people showed up to eat 30 sandwiches, that means that 9 people were in the club. 9 times 3 is 27, but the 7 left over brings us up to 34. If 7 people showed up to eat 35 sandwiches, we're getting close. That means 10 people are in the club. 10 times 3 is 30, plus the 7 left over is 37, which brings us to 8 people showed up. They ate 8 times 5, 40 sandwiches. That means that 11 people are in the club. The original number would have been 11 times 3, 33, plus 7 left over, which is 40. So 40 sandwiches were on the plate. The answer to this week's problem of the week.